Hey guys, pay no attention to the mess. This here is a beater car back and forth to the job site. Work a dirty job, so this is a very compact trunk. I'm not going to show you the car, but very compact trunk. So this is my space here for groceries. I'm a man. I don't do much of the grocery shopping as far as the home is concerned. And this car is just for commuting back and forth to work. It's a shitty beater car, so I don't have to put miles on my expensive truck that is hard to keep running. So anyways, just kind of wanted to show you what it looked like sitting in here underneath all this crap, underneath the carpet. Like a standard trunk, there's a tire iron, a jack, have a second jack, and also have a little bottle like what this is here. This is water, an old antifreeze jug, but I have another one of these empty, and that's for gas or more water, whatever, oil, whatever you can get. But anyways, I'm gonna pull these containers out separately, go through them individually, and I keep a pair of Crocs, like not Crocs, but like kind of like Crocs, and then a pair of steel-toed work boots. At my job, I have a tendency to get wet feet a lot of times. I have a pair of boots there at my locker, but I like to carry a nice dry pair with me in case they're wet from the day before or something like that. And then also you always have a pair of work boots with you if you go somewhere without a pair. So anyways, I'm going to pull this bag out, show you what all's in that. Then I'm going to pull the box out, show you what all's in that. Hopefully you guys maybe get some ideas for a emergency car kit. This isn't geared necessarily fully towards survival, and it's not necessarily geared fully towards like car maintenance, but it's a little bit of both and a little bit of everything. And I've actually used a lot of this stuff a lot. Found a lot of situations where something in these packages come in handy, and this is a good way to carry some crap around if you don't have a truck with a toolbox and a lot of storage. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So this here is just a cheap tool bag from Walmart. It's a Hyper Tough. It works great for what I'm using it for. So I'll go ahead and get into this, what all I keep in here and some of the reasons why. Right off the bat, got a tire gauge and a dog leash. This is an older dog leash, don't use much, but I have 3 dogs and they travel with me sometimes, so it's always nice to have an extra leash in case one gets lost or not brought. A cheap lighter, nothing. A pair of vice grips and a pair of pocket pliers, a tape measure. This is a 2-piece rain suit. It's got the poncho and the pants. I have some of these thin kind of mechanic gloves here, paracord, an ink pen, and then I have the strap for the bag so you can throw it over your shoulder, tucked into one of these pockets here. As you can see, I still had a lot of extra storage there, as I do in here. This here is a thing of hand cleaning wipes. It's like industrial strength. It's great for taking off grease and grime and mud and nasty oil, stuff like that. This might be a little hard with one hand, but let's see. I can just read what's in here. Bug spray, water purification tablets, lighter, and matches. All in this convenient little pouch. Let's see if I can get the zipper open. Yep, sure can. So looks like that's not exactly what's in there, but it's kind of a compass, emergency blanket. So just kind of survival stuff in this little pouch here. Funnel, putting gas, oil in the car, whatever. Mechanics gloves, brand new, never used. Let's see here. Oh, a cut off clothes hanger. I guess somebody needed into a car at some point. A hatchet, safety vest, screwdrivers. This is one of those multi-head screwdrivers, but it's missing most of the attachments now. A knife. This here is a SOG Seal Pup. But anyways, a good like survival type knife. A random pair of scissors. They're all gummed up, but anyways. I'm gonna set this big bag to the side for now. Have some Dawn dishwashing liquid. That's washing your hands. You can wash anything with Dawn. Dogs, people, anything, but it's for checking to see where your leaky tire is, where the leak on your tire is. Some more tire care here. Tire plugs. Folding saw. Gorilla Tape and a headlamp light. Don't know what I was trying to say there, one or the other. Some electrical tape. Mule string. That's real good stuff here. I think it's rated for like 1,400 pounds. It's stuff they use for pulling cable, like in underground utilities. Got these little snippers here. More electrical tape. Can't have too much of that. And screwdrivers. Big flat head and a little Phillips head. Paint scraper. Big kind of hank of paracord here, wrapped up. More screwdrivers, a little box cutter safety blade thing, big adjustable wrench, big pair of channel locks, and some more piece of a clothes hanger here, pencil, some random stuff in the bottom there, and then I got a folding knife, and more tire plugs here. And there's the tire plug handle things there that you poke the hole with and then shove it in. A bandana, and then a utility knife. So that's what all's in that bag there. And then again, all the stuff on the outside as well. And then in this pouch here, this used to have water filter in it, but it's kind of a heavy bag for that. So open it with my teeth, I'm sorry here. Anyways, this is what I got in here, a bunch of end wrenches. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack all this back up, put it back in the car, and then I'll show you what I got in the box. All right, guys, to the box part of the video here, and we're just gonna open it up, see what we got. This is real life stuff. This is how I actually carry it around every day. I didn't prep and stage this video full of the perfect items. This is real life use stuff here, and this stuff has been used a lot. It's saved the day a lot of times. People are generally unprepared, even when it comes to just minor everyday things that is bound to happen, like tires and getting locked out of cars and breaking down and overheating. Just simple fixes, things you can definitely be prepared for. A lot of people overlook it or are too lazy or not thoughtful enough to be prepared. But anyways, just a small 18, I think it's 18-gallon tote from Walmart. Anyways, you can put it in whatever you wanted. Here's what I got in here. Got a compressor. That saved the day a lot of times. This plugs into your cigarette lighter. This thing here, never actually used this. It's a battery charger of some sort. Got it at a Christmas party, and it's just a good place for me to store it because obviously it's car related. So anyways, more gloves, jumper cables. You'd be surprised how many people don't even carry jumper cables. A toe strap. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep all this somewhat orderly here. First aid kit. I can set this to the side and we can look through it here in a second to see how extensive that is. It's not super extensive. A toboggan. This is one of those portable battery jumpers. Let me see if I can open it. One thing to keep in mind on this is it's good as far as a battery jumper goes if it's charged, but it loses its charge. So you might need it and then it not work. So if you're gonna be relying on this thing heavily, you're gonna need to charge it before you go out on your outing. I don't know exactly how long it stays charged, but I do know it'll lose charge over the course of months or whatever. So that being said, this here's a little pack of tools. It's I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this all with one hand. I need a tripod or film crew or whatever, but just some random tools there. I think it's like a motorcycle repair kit is what it's called, but it's got all kinds of different stuff in there. I've used that quite a bit. Toboggan, I think I said that already. Here's some clips for that charger. Safety vest, mule string. Like I said earlier, some really strong, easy to get a hold of stuff there. Some rope, just some utility line from Walmart there. PV blaster, power steering fluid, a canteen and a cup, a Nalgene or knockoff Nalgene, and a cup. Oh, let's see here. Throw that to the side. A rag, some extra spark plugs. That's just I bought them and then didn't need them, so they're in here. More mule string. This stuff, if you double it up, you can pull your car out of a ditch with this stuff. This stuff is incredible. Paper towels, de-icer. That's about empty. It's a good thing I'm doing this video. I'll go ahead and set this out to the side. And I'll remember to get some, well, put it back in, but I'll remember to get some more de-icer. Parts cleaner for working on stuff. Toilet paper. Contractor bags. Road flares. And a long tape measure, like a 100-foot tape measure. So, you know, it's got a little survival stuff, a little like emergency type stuff, and then a lot of it is like just basic car maintenance type stuff, which you get into all the time. So, anyways, I'm not going to keep you on here to repack this whole thing, but what I will do is show you what's in the first aid kit. And this is just kind of a minimalist first aid kit, something I threw together with extra stuff at the house. So, hang on, bear with me, sorry. Anyways, as you can see, it's got like some pads and tampons, female items in there, and band-aids and prep pads and some gauze. Nothing crazy, minor boo-boos. This is not like a blowout kit. Bandages, not like a major blowout kit. But anyways, guys, this is my kind of car preparedness kit, my emergency kit, my compact beater commuter car. Now in my truck, I'd have all kinds of crap, long-handled tools, maybe a chainsaw in the toolbox, guns, magazines, all kinds of crap in my truck. You know what I mean? We roll deep in that. But in this, it's a little commuter vehicle, so nothing really special. You don't want to deck it all out. It's not an overlanding rig by any means. This thing's gonna give out on me any day now, but it's just to extend the life of my truck, which are extremely expensive these days. Vehicles are getting harder and harder to acquire, and the price, the interest, and is high, and the quality is low, and the life expectancy is low. So be prepared, and if you're driving a shit car, definitely be prepared. But you know, when you're trying to avoid a large payment, or at least any more large payments, you're gonna have to probably deal with beater cars. So something to start thinking about. We may come back to this series, the beater car series, but honestly, it's pretty embarrassing. I don't like being seen in this car at all. But like I said, it's for a purpose, and we're not trying to impress all the babes in this thing. So anyways, guys, be prepared, be ready. You can save the day. You don't always want to be asking people for help when you can be a little bit self-reliant and prepared by yourself. Just basic stuff here will go a long way. And obviously, if you had more storage space or more of a need, you could go way heavy. You could have 2 boxes of car maintenance stuff and 2 boxes of survival stuff if you really wanted to. But I think this is good. I've had a lot of stuff when I needed it a lot of times. So I'm not saying this is like the perfect kit or anything, but definitely some of this stuff is great to have. This thing should go in my garage. But anyways, here she is. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Be prepared. I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on over in the Smoky Mountain area right now, the East Coast. So hope everybody's doing okay, and stay safe, stay prepared. Like, comment, subscribe.